Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something super exciting. Imagine launching a complete professional website, not in weeks, not even in days, but literally in minutes. We're checking out ZipWP, an all-in-one AI web design tool that builds stunning WordPress websites with just a few clicks. From generating your pages, customizing the design, managing your site, even adding advanced features like blogs and contact forms, ZipWP handles it all. And here's the best part, it's not just design. ZipWP also takes care of your hosting, so your site is live, fast, and ready to share the moment you create it. So whether you're just starting out, freelancing, or running your own business, this tool makes web design and hosting completely effortless. Let's jump in and see it in action. So this is ZipWP's official website. I have included the link down below in the description box of this video. So the first thing that you need to do is to open the link and it will take you to ZipWP's official website. As you can see here, it says create and host a WordPress app instantly. Now, this is not just a normal tool that creates a basic WordPress site. It's actually an all-in-one platform. It allows you to create, host, customize, and manage your site all in one place. So go ahead and create your ZipWP account. Creating the account and exploring ZipWP is totally free. You can test it out, play around with the tools, and even create a complete professional-looking website. Later in this video, I'll also explain the different plans that ZipWP offers and the amazing features that each plan will unlock for you. But before we get into that, let's actually bring a project to life. After creating your account, log into your dashboard. Here on the left panel of the dashboard, we have a few options to start building our site. The first option is called Complete Site. This is where the built-in AI-powered web generator really shines. With just a few prompts, it can generate a high-quality project for you in under a minute. The second option is to create a blank site. Now, as you can see here, I've updated my account to Starter Cloud, but don't worry. If you're using the free version, everything looks and works pretty much the same. So let's go ahead and open the Create New dropdown, and from there select the Complete Website option. Now, this page will pop up, and here there are some few steps like choosing a name for our website. So I'm going to generate an AI resume and portfolio builder named HireCraft. Next, we should choose the type of the project. This step gives the AI an idea of what the project is about, so it can go ahead and generate different pages and layouts based on the project's purpose. Since this is a startup project, I'll open this dropdown and simply type Startup. That's it. On the right-hand side, you also have the option to choose the language of the website. I'll keep it as English, but you can select any language you prefer. Below that, we have this advanced option. Here, you can set a custom subdomain for your project, but as you can see, this feature is only available for the business plans. Then, just under that, you can choose the site visibility length. The options are 1 day, 15 days, 30 days, or even permanent. However, if you are using the free version, you'll only have the 1 day option available. No worries, we'll just select that for now and continue building. Go ahead and click Next. Now we are navigated to the page where the real magic happens. Here, it asks us to describe our project in a few words. So for our example, I'll type, generate a modern landing page for an AI-powered resume and portfolio builder startup. Now, here's something really cool. If you want the AI to improve this description into a more detailed and professional prompt, all you need to do is click on the Improve Using AI button. The tool will automatically enhance your prompt to make it clearer and more professional. Once everything looks good, just click on the next button right here. Move on to the next section. So here it's saying that how can people get in touch with HireCraft? You can go ahead and add your email, your phone number, your address, and also your social media links so people can get in touch with you and the team using these ways. For now, I'm going to skip this step. Next up, it will provide the most related images to the project, which are free to use. If you want, you can even search for different images using this search option. So let's search for resume and portfolio. Here are some more options to choose from. Let's pick a few images. Now here we can review the images that we've selected so far. You also have the option to upload your own images if you want. So go ahead and choose or upload the images you prefer, and then select the next button at the bottom left. Let's continue. And here, as our last step, it will generate the designs for us. We have two different design options. One is the block editor, and the second one is Elementor. ZipWP will generate designs for both options, and you can preview and choose whichever you like. Most of the designs are premium, but you can also find free versions that look just as professional. Let's take a look at Block Editor Design Option 9 by selecting the link icon. The website looks clean and professional, and this way you can review each design to find the one you like best. Let's take a look at the Elementor designs too. As you can see, all of these designs look stunning, modern, and ready to go live. And as we scroll down, new designs keep generating. Let's preview this one. It looks nice. The layout may need some small adjustments, but it's already amazing as a starting point. To choose a design, simply click on it, and it opens a full preview of the site. On the left side, you'll see some customization options, like adding your own logo to the project. You can also change the theme of the project. Let's try a few different styles. This one looks cool. You can even select a font pair to match your brand style. Just explore the options and see which one works best for your project. Now, at the bottom, you can also check the responsiveness. That means you can see how your project looks on tablet and mobile devices. Nice. Once you're happy with the result, just click the Continue button. In the next step, it will ask us to select all the features we want for the website. By default, it has already selected the blog section, the page builder, and a contact form. It also includes SEO and search visibility, which is very important for every project. If you want to sell anything on your website, you'll probably want to select the e-commerce option too. In my case, I'm going to add the appointment and booking feature as well as the free live chat. Now let's start building our project. Just click this button here and a page will pop up saying, "Congratulations, you are almost there." Here, you can review the information like the business name, the business description, and the contact details. If there's anything you want to change, you can go back and edit it. Otherwise, just click Start Building the Project Site. And that's it. The website will start building. The generating process usually takes about a minute, and then your site will be ready to explore and customize. There you go. It says that your website is ready, and just like that, our custom WordPress site is completely ready and live for the world to explore. The amazing part is that we also have complete control for editing and adding functionality to the different sections of the project. If you click on this drop-down element right here, you'll have access to important information like the URL, the username, and the password for your site. Great. Now let's actually take a look at the website that ZipWP has generated. There we go. As you can see, the exact design and all the images we selected earlier are now here on our live website. We've got a clean header, a beautiful hero section, a services section, the About Us section, and so on. Every section and layout looks polished and professional, and this is not just a single-page site. All the pages you see listed in the header, like About, Services, Blog, and Contact, are also fully generated and ready for you to explore. Now let's say we want to adjust some changes in our website. For example, maybe you want to change the font, swap out an image, or even add a whole new section to the page. For that, you can go ahead and click on Edit with Elementor from the top menu. This will open up the live editor where we can see our entire website and customize any part of it. Elementor is a powerful drag and drop page builder that makes editing your site super easy, even if you've never written a single line of code. As you can see, on the right side, we have a menu that shows all of the containers that make up this website. You can open each container and edit the elements inside. You can also just hover over an element directly on the page and it highlights so you can target it for editing. It's really that simple. Now let's say, for example, we want to add a 3D model to our website. Just as an example, let's see if it's possible. I'm going to add a 3D model from Spline right here inside our hero section. So inside the hero container, let's find the image element on the right-hand side and remove it. We're going to replace it with our 3D model, and it's actually super simple. Now select the container that was holding the image, and from the left panel in Elementor, we're going to add an HTML block inside this container. In the search box, just type HTML, and there it is. And now we have an HTML box ready to use. Don't worry if you've never done coding before, I'll explain it step by step. First, go ahead and create a new folder on your desktop. Then open your code editor like Visual Studio Code and drag and drop that folder into the editor. Inside this folder, create a new file called index.html. To quickly generate a basic HTML structure, just type an exclamation mark and press enter. That gives you the full boilerplate HTML ready to work with. Now, let's find the 3D model we want to add to our website. For that, go to spline.design. Create your account if you don't already have one. Once you log in, go to the community section from the left-hand dashboard. Here you'll find tons of free 3D models created by other users. You can choose whichever you like, remix it, customize it, and use it in your own projects. For this example, I'm going to use this cute robot model. I've also included the link to this model down below in the description box of this video. Once you open the model, just select the Remix option. After the page loads, from the top panel, select the Preview button, and then click on Export. Wait a few seconds until it generates the embed code, then copy that code. Now head back to our code editor and paste the embed code right inside the body tag of our index.html file. Now all we need to do is add a few inline styles to make everything look just right. For the body, we're going to set its height to cover about 80% of the screen, and we'll also remove all the default margins and padding so that there's no extra space around the edges. For the embedded frame, the one that holds our 3D model, we'll make its width stretch across the entire page, and we'll give it a height of about 80% of the visible screen. This makes sure our 3D model always looks nice and fills up most of the space without overflowing. That's it. Super simple. Now, all we're going to do is copy this whole code and paste it directly inside the HTML block of our Elementor editor. And as you can see, we now have our 3D model showing up right inside the website that we just generated using ZipWP's built-in AI web generator. What this really shows is that you can let the AI handle the heavy lifting, the basic structure, the layout, and the design setup, while you focus on the creative side. Now to make it even better, let's remove the background image of the hero section. To do that, first select the hero section's container. Then, from the left panel, navigate to the style settings. From here, you can simply remove the background image. That already looks better, but let's go a step further and change the background color so it matches the header. At first, it looks a bit too light, so let's make it slightly darker. Perfect. And that's it. You can see how simple it is to customize. Just a few clicks, and you can completely change the look and feel of your project. You can swap colors, change fonts, add 3D models, or even add entirely new sections to your website, all directly inside the Elementor editor tool. Now let's take a look at some of the other pages of our website. Here's the About page, looking great, right? Next, the Services section, clean and professional. Moving on, we've got the Blog page. This is amazing. Even each individual blog post has its own page. When you click on one, it navigates straight to that blog's full content. That's really powerful. And finally, the Contact section, fully built and ready to use. It's honestly incredible that today you can generate such professional pages in just a few minutes using AI. The tool takes care of the heavy lifting, giving you a strong foundation while you get to focus on the fun part, customizing, improving, and making the website truly your own. So right now, as you know, our website is on a subdomain of the zipwp.dev. But if you already have a custom domain, you can definitely go ahead and connect that, and your website will go live on your own domain. Now, let's say you want to manage your website. You'll use the username and password provided to log into your WordPress dashboard and make any changes you like. But for now, we can simply visit the dashboard by clicking this View Dashboard button at the bottom. This automatically logs us into the admin dashboard. As you can see here, it says Finish setting up your website. That just means there are a few basic actions left to complete. Things like setting the site title and tagline, reviewing the admin email, and checking the search engine visibility settings. All of these are simple one-time steps you can update right here. You can also change your design and style theme, adjust your contact form settings, and really customize the website however you like. Now, heading back to my ZipWP dashboard, you can see that I currently have 2 websites hosted here. From the left-hand panel, let's select Staging Sites. Right here, you'll see more details about the websites you've created with ZipWP. If we click on this 3-dot menu, you'll notice several features pop up. And honestly, everything you could want to do with your website is available right here. You can move your site to a different host, create a simpler site, clone the entire project, set up a custom domain suffix, adjust PHP configurations, or even push the site live with just a couple of clicks. And that's the beauty of it. You can create a full, ready-to-go WordPress website just by describing it in plain English, and then make it live with almost no effort. From scratch to launch, all using ZipWP. So finally, let's take a look at the pricing and the different plans that ZipWP offers. There are three main plans you can choose from. The Starter Cloud is great for beginners or hobby projects, giving you the basics like one live site, storage, backups, and a few AI site generations to get started. The Pro Cloud is built for freelancers who need more power. Daily AI site generations, monthly credits, and extra tools like staging sites and blueprints to speed up the workflow. And the Business Cloud is for agencies or teams, offering everything in Pro, plus advanced tools like the AI mind map and wireframe builders, white label domains, team invites, and more flexibility for client projects. So whether you're just starting out, freelancing, or managing client projects, ZipWP really is your all-in-one tool to build, design, and launch complete websites in just a few clicks. And that's it for this walkthrough. To start exploring ZipWP yourself, simply open the first link down below in the description box and give it a try. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.